Multiple sources have confirmed that Rasmus Hojlund is facing isolation within Manchester United. According to the Manchester Evening News, several United players are reluctantly passing the ball to Hojlund, believing that the 21-year-old forward is significantly slowing down the team's attacking plays. Hojlund's ability to receive the ball with his back to goal and his overall success rate have not been impressive. Instead of passing to him, some players prefer to seek other goal-scoring options. However, this approach has not been effective, as Manchester United has scored the fewest goals among the top 8 teams in the Premier League, with only 53 goals. This tally is better than just 7 other teams this season. Hojlund is struggling, but the lack of support from his teammates reflects a concerning lack of unity and an unacceptable culture at Old Trafford, wrote the Manchester Evening News. Observations of United's matches this season reveal that Hojlund does not receive consistent support from his teammates. In the 1-1 draw against Burnley on April 27th, Statman Dave noted that Hojlund received the ball from goalkeeper Andre Onana for times more than any other United player on the field. The Athletic added that the former Atalanta star receives an average of just 16.5 passes every 90 minutes. It is clear that Rasmus Hojlund is being isolated at Manchester United, making it difficult for him to get close to the opposition's goal despite his knack for finding space in the penalty area. The newspaper highlighted that the number of passes to Hojlund has significantly decreased since the forward recovered from an injury at the end of February. Specifically, Garnacho has only passed to Hojlund twice in the last 573 minutes, an average of 0.31 passes per match. Before the Danish striker's injury, Garnacho passed to him an average of 12.6 times per match. Another example is Wan-Bissaka, whose passes to Hojlund dropped from 1.76 to 0.68, and McTominay, whose passes fell from 1.64 to 0.44. Clearly, Bruno Fernandes and his teammates need to support the 21-year-old Hojlund more, especially as he is experiencing top-level football for the first time. Only with such support can Hojlund quickly improve and become a more comprehensive goalscorer. According to Gary Neville, Hojlund can only become an average striker, not reaching the level of Haaland or Aguero. He also offered suggestions for Manchester United's management and Ten Hag. We can see that Hojlund is a young player who requires our patience. He cannot become Haaland or Aguero, the great Premier League strikers. But he can become like Ollie Watkins' Aston Villa, someone who can score 20 goals a season. I wish Hojlund were the second-choice striker this season. I wish he could learn. If he could learn and play alongside Harry Kane, I think you would see a completely different player. After all, Hojlund is only 21. His performances have not been great, but this is his first season in the Premier League. He reminds me of Nicholas Jackson and Darwin Núñez, but he is the only striker at Manchester United. Forget Martial, he hasn't been around for years. Hojlund has great potential but needs time to improve. The problem is that every forward Manchester United signs faces difficulties. This creates issues for young players. I hope they can sign another striker in the summer of 2024 to support Hojlund and guide him. Clearly, Hojlund is having to learn how to be a striker at Manchester United at just 21 years old.